In tennis, debates and disagreements are common, but the recent match between Felix Auger-Aliassime and Jack Draper at the Cincinnati Open has stirred up an unusually intense controversy. The big question on everyone's mind is whether Jack Draper lied about his shot or if the umpire made one of the worst decisions ever seen in professional tennis. Don't worry, you will know everything here in this video. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to get regular updates. Let's get started. The controversial match point. The controversy occurred during a match in the round of 16 at the Cincinnati Open. Felix Auger-Aliassime, who is ranked number 19 in the world, was facing off against Jack Draper from Britain. The match was a close one, and by the time they reached the third set, the tension was high. Draper was serving at 5-4, and he was just 1 point away from winning the match. The score was 40-30 in his favor, and then came the point that would cause all the drama. Draper attempted a drop shot, a delicate move where the ball is lightly tapped over the net. However, something strange seemed to happen. The ball appeared to hit Draper's racket awkwardly, possibly bouncing off the ground before crossing the net. Both players hesitated, unsure of whether the shot was valid. Draper then began to celebrate, believing he had won the point. The chair umpire, Greg Ellensworth, confirmed Draper's belief, declaring the shot legal. Felix Auger-Aliassime, however, was not convinced. He argued that the ball had bounced before it crossed the net, which would make the shot illegal. Draper, sensing the controversy, even suggested that they could replay the point if it turned out the ball had indeed bounced. Unfortunately, without video review technology on the court, the officials had no way to confirm or deny Auger-Aliassime's claim. In the end, Auger-Aliassime had no choice but to accept the umpire's decision and shake hands with Draper, although he felt the decision was wrong. Auger-Aliassime's reaction. A couple of days after the match, Felix Auger-Aliassime took to social media to share his thoughts on the incident. In a post on Instagram, he described the ending of his tournament as unfortunate and expressed hope that tennis could find a better way to handle such situations in the future. He also noted that despite the disappointing end, he was proud of his performance during the tournament and was already focusing on preparing for the upcoming US Open. Many people in the tennis world praised Auger-Aliassime for how he handled the situation. Even though he was frustrated, he remained calm and respectful throughout the discussion with the umpire. Before shaking hands with Draper, Auger-Aliassime approached the umpire one last time and asked him to confirm that he was sure about the call. When the umpire insisted that he was confident in his decision, Auger-Aliassime accepted the loss, even though he disagreed with the ruling. The call for video review technology. This controversial match has reignited the ongoing discussion about whether tennis needs better technology to help with difficult calls. Unlike some other sports, tennis has been slow to adopt comprehensive video review systems. While the sport uses Hawkeye technology to check line calls, it does not have a system in place to review other types of plays, like the one in question during this match. Many people, including players, fans, and commentators, believe that it is time for tennis to embrace more technology. Novak Djokovic, one of the top players in the world, was quick to comment on the situation. He called it embarrassing that there was no video replay available to review such an important point. Djokovic argued that it was unfair that people watching the match on television could see replays, but the players and officials on the court could not. He urged the ATP, the governing body for men's professional tennis, to introduce video review systems that would allow umpires to make more accurate decisions. Was Draper honest? Another aspect of this controversy that has sparked debate is whether Jack Draper was honest about what happened during the match point. Some people have accused Draper of lying, suggesting that he knew the ball had bounced before crossing the net, but chose to celebrate the point anyway. These accusations raise questions about sportsmanship and the ethical responsibilities of players during such moments. One of the people who weighed in on this issue was American rapper Pusha T. On social media, he supported Auger-Aliassime and criticized Draper, saying that Draper should have been more honest about what happened. Pusha T suggested that Draper's behavior showed a huge character flaw, and that he should have admitted if the shot was bad. However, others believe that Draper might have genuinely thought his shot was legal. Without video evidence, it's difficult to say for sure whether Draper was being dishonest or if he simply didn't realize the ball had bounced before it crossed the net. As Felix Auger-Aliassime moves on from this controversy and prepares for the US Open, the tennis world will be paying close attention to how this incident affects his performance. Auger-Aliassime has shown incredible composure and professionalism in dealing with the situation, earning him respect from fans and fellow players alike. However, the questions about fairness and the need for better technology in tennis remain. That's all for now. I hope you have enjoyed watching the video. Like and share it and follow us for more amazing updates. Thank you.